Hi everyone, if you love floral crafts and handmade decor, you're in the right place. Today, I will show you how I make this giant red rose for Valentine backdrops, decor and photo shoots. Let's get started. For this, you will need a cardstock, scissors, a pen for tracing and pencil for rolling petals, a hot glue gun or a cold glue, and petal templates. Step 1. Tracing and cutting the petals. I start by cutting petals in different sizes, smaller petals for the center and bigger petals as we move outward. This helps the rose look full and natural, especially for wall decor. Your petals don't need to be perfect. Slight differences make the flower more realistic. Step 2. Forming a slit on your petals. This is a very important step you need to pay attention to. I start by making 1 to 2 inches slit in the middle of my big petal, another 1 inch in the middle of my medium petal, and 1 inch in the middle of my small petal. Step 3. Shaping the petals. Next, I shape my petals with my glue stick by gently curling and stretching the edges. This gives the rose that soft natural bloom effect. A pro tip you should know: shaping your petals together gives a sturdy curly edge, unlike shaping them separately. Take your time here. Shaping makes a big difference. I shape my big and medium petals with my glue stick, and the smallest petals, I shape them with my pencil. Step 4. Gluing your petals together. I put a little glue on my petals and join them together. I join them from one end to another end, not the middle, not 1/4, not halfway, but from one end to another end, as you can see in this video. I am going to repeat this step for both my large petals, my medium petals, and my smaller petals. This step is very important in how your petals turn out. And for the next step, step 5, you'll be needing a circular base measuring from 8 to 10 inches. You're going to fold your circular base into 2 and into another equal half until you have the cross sign in the middle. Next, we attach one petal on one line and another petal opposite the first petal you attached. It's like word and opposite. Once you mentally know your petal is on a line, you immediately know that your petal goes to the next line. The third petal should be attached to the left or right, and the fourth petal opposite the left or right. Now you notice there are spaces in between these petals. You attach your 5th petal in between the space you can see, your 6th into another space, your 7th petal into another space, and your 8th petal into the last space. For this first step, you should have 8 petals on your circular. Attaching the medium petals is the next step. You do it the same way we did the first petals, which is the large petals. You pick a section, put the next petal opposite, pick another side, put the next petal opposite, and fill in the spaces with the remaining 4 petals, as you can see, as I'm doing in this video. And for attaching the smallest petal, repeat the same step as shown in the large and medium step. Another tip you might find helpful is that you turn your flower often and step back to check the shape. Here is the final look of all my petals attached step by step from large, medium, and small sizes. And for the final step, step 6, you'll be attaching your rosebud into your flowers. Now, this rosebud is one of the rosebuds I made from my last video. You can check it directly under my shorts video. And here is the finished rose. It's perfect for flower walls, events, photo shoots, and decorative installations. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like this video and subscribe for more beautiful floral craft tutorials. Let me know in the comments where you would use this rose, as a wall backdrop event decor or photo shoots. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.